At 5 lengths. In fact, it's thrown the boy there. Jay Lawson's come off it. Only went 50 metres. Settling down into stride, the top weight Aquilio Rose is up contesting the lead. Up there as well in the early stages, wider out as they settle down into stride. It might be Roy's Prodigy. They're well bunched up front, and Roy's Prodigy it is now, pulls its way to the lead. Aquilio Rose second. Elite Notions up there as well. Just in behind them then, settling down into stride, was Vibrant Comedy. About 4 lengths away then in the field came Dancing Miss, and as they start to go up the hill, Roy's Prodigy takes over. The Toro Mio's gone up now to second. Third placing occupied by Aquilio Rose. Then Vibrant Comedy. A gap back in the field then came Dancing Miss. A long gap back, Elite Notion. And the one that threw the rider, Queen Sabot, as they're about to swing the home turn into the straight. And Roy's Prodigy, it is the leader by 2 or 3 out in front. Vibrant Comedy running on the outside. In the centre, the Toro Mio, followed by Aquilio Rose. And they've sprinted well clear on the others. 200 metres to go. Roy's Prodigy over a length in front. Vibrant Comedy trying to get it. They're followed by Aquilio Rose from Toro Mio. Roy's Prodigy narrowly in front, trying hard but ducking in now. In second placing came Vibrant Comedy, but Roy's Prodigy wins the first by 3. Second placing Vibrant Comedy, third Toro Mio. In behind them Aquilio Rose. A gap back, Elite Notion, followed by Dancing Miss, and that one that threw the rider, Queen Sabot, after they'd gone some 20 or so metres. The rider quickly up on his feet, Jay Lawson. And let's have him to 6. Facing a fairly even dispatch too. Forster Chauveau was one of the best to begin with. Show Off Lass in the early stages. Up there wider out is Midnight Witch. Just in behind them settling down was Alpha Aquilay. They're followed by getting up along the inside La Phantom. Whitaker, it's outside, about to move forward round the outside. And last of all is Junior. Well bunched field up towards the 800 metre mark they stride. Forster Chauveau with Show Off Lass on the outside. And they're followed by moving up 3 wide Midnight Witch as they're about to start to climb the hill. In behind them Whitaker, followed by further back then came La Phantom. Back towards the rear of the field then is Junior, and last of all now is Alpha Aquilay. Starting to climb the hill, Midnight Witch the leader by a length and a half now. In second placing Show Off Lass. They're followed by Forster Chauveau over on the outside. Further back then coming into it from a long way back was Whitaker in a well bunched field as they're about to swing for home. As they swing down into the straight and getting right up along the inside now, Show Off Lasses again grab the lead. In second placing on the outside is Midnight Witch out after it again. They've sprinted clear then on in third placing Forster Chauveau on the outside. Halfway up the straight though, and Show Off Lass the favourite kicks clear. In second placing is Midnight Witch, but it's all Show Off Lass here, the local horse, and Show Off Lass scores by about 4 on the line. Midnight Witch was second, La Phantom got third. In behind them then came Whitaker, Junior, Forster Chauveau, and the last one in was Alpha Aquilay. Stand by for the numbers on race number 2. Number 7, Show Off Lass, will be the winner here. There it goes in the frame. Number 7, second division. 7, Show Off Lass, Melissa Slavin first. Second to 3, Midnight Witch, Troy Strang. And third to 6, La Phantom, T. Edwards. Yea. Winner of the second race here at Yea.
1.
Number 7, Show Off Lass. Show Off Lass, a chestnut mare, 4 years by Bit of a Skite from Must. They're all set, they're ready, and they're racing this time. Watch Your Scene threw its head in the air, missed at 5 lengths. Michelle's Flame begun best of all and leads settling down. No Bears up there early, followed by wider out is Kiss Me Darling. Wider still going forward in a line of 4 in the early stages was El Quillo. Just in behind them, Brent and John, followed by over on the outside, Lady Daragia, and dropping out to last of all in the field is Watch Your Scene after missing the start. Along the side they come, and now El Quillo takes up the running narrowly in front of Michelle's Flame again, hunting up to join it on the inside. Kiss Me Darling third. A gap back in the field then No Bear, followed by Lady de Regaria on the outside. In behind them then in the field as they come up the hill then would have been Watch Your Scene about to tack on with Brent and John as they swing the home turn now and into the straight, and the leader is El Quillo, gets away a length in front. Michelle's Flame though getting up on the inside again. Further back then came Kiss Me Darling, wider out Lady de Regaria in the straight though, and El Quillo still just in front. Michelle's Flame coming at it on the inside with 150 to go. It's El Quillo in front of Michelle's Flame. El Quillo starting to draw clear near the line from Michelle's Flame, and El Quillo for Dashing Debbie Coleman. El Quillo scores by a length and a half. Michelle's Flame was second. Third placing went to Lady de Regaria. In behind them then, in the field came Kiss Me Darling. They're followed by Brent and John No Bear. And back at the rear is What You're Seen. Stand by for the placings in race number 3. 114.6 for the fourth and racing this time. Missing it slightly there was Universal Warrior, and coming away smartly there towards the centre was Eminick to lead. Whipping around the outside, Quarry Magic, they will head it off, and as they head into the back straight, Quarry Magic from Eminick. Up on the outside, third is Reuben's Pride. A length and a half back then came Starsheen. World Class It's outside, about 4 away then Midlington, followed by over on the outside then was Universal Warrior, followed by Drydell. Then back in the field in second last placing came Chula Bench, and last of all is Decker's Pride. Spread out over a fair deal of ground as they go down the back with 800 to go. Quarry Magic is the leader. Reuben's Pride up on the outside second. Eminick is third. The rails followed by over on the outside World Class improving. Starsheen the next one. Then about 4 lengths away in the field came Midlington. A Universal Warrior over on its outside. 3 lengths back then came Chula Bench. It's back amongst the tail enders, and Decker's Pride is last of all as they're about to come up the hill now. And the leader is Quarry Magic on the inside. A length and a half in front. Reuben's Pride is second over on the outside. Then came World Class whipping around them with Starsheen in that bunch as well. They're sprinted clear then on Universal Warrior. The head of the rest was Midlington as they swing the home turn now, and straightening up it's Quarry Magic in front by a length and a half out in front of in second placing Reuben's Pride. It's kicked away this leader. In third placing Starsheen, World Class wide, followed by Midlington and Chula Bench at the head of the rest. In the straight though, 200 to go. Quarry Magic out full of running from Reuben's Pride, wide out World Class, Chula Bench between them, but down to the line Quarry Magic, it's still well clear. Coming late is Chula Bench, but Quarry Magic wins by a length only. Chula Bench made up good ground when it was all over to get second. Third Midlington, in behind them then Drydell, who came from well back with World Class, then Reuben's Pride, further back Decker's Pride, in behind them Universal Warrior, followed by Starsheen, and last in was Eminick. Wait the numbers on race number 4 on the program.
Yeah, mate.
Number 9 is the winner, Quarry Magic, ridden by a reasonably even dispatch, with bounding away smartly there, Race Funds to lead early. Kit Seal up to second with Important on the outside. Length and a half away then back in the field on the inside came Grayling. They're followed by back behind them then over on the outside is Grey Steiger. Further back in the field then back midfield is Acheron Bay. They're followed by Always Ascending from Polo's Mate. And last of all is Taclaban. Along the back they go, the race on. Important is stuck its head just out in front. Back along the inside came Race Funds. Up there as well is Grayling. Just in behind them came Kit Seal the rails. They're followed by Grey Steiger over on the outside then. Further back came Acheron Bay. They're followed by Polo's Mate on the outside of Always Ascending. And last of all, tailed off at the moment is Taclaban. Along the back they go now, and whipping around the outside and taking the lead and skipping away is the favourite Grayling. Grayling now strides 5 lengths out in front. Important is second over on the outside. Then came Polo's Mate. Race Funds. Further back then was in the field there came Kit Seal as they start to climb up the hill. They're followed by Always Ascending, and back last of all is Taclaban. They're about to round the home turn at the top of the hill, and Grayling has gone for home. It's 2 or 3 out in front. Out after it again in second placing now comes Race Funds. They're followed by Important over on the outside with Kit Seal in the straight though, and it's over on the outside Grayling just in front, but getting up along the inside quickly again is Race Funds. Race Funds has gone past Grayling in the run home. They're followed by Kit Seal and further back Important from Polo's Mate, but Race Funds has grabbed the lead, racing away, and Race Funds scores by 5 lengths. Second went to Grayling, third Kit Seal up on the outside. They're followed by Important, then Polo's Mate. A gap back in the field came Grey Steiger. Further back then came Taclaban, Always Ascending, and last of all in the to pull up there was Acheron Bay. Wait the numbers.
4 and a
Racing in the Cup for 1990, a fairly even dispatch. Syurga might have missed it slightly. Coming away okay down near the inside was Skogar early with Angusair up on the outside. King Kelton from wider out with Serena Fear Spirit Parade showing some pace. Just in behind them settling down Shoshone and Tastefully Ours. Fearless Boy trapped a little wide from Merrymaker. Back towards the rear was Syurga, along with Bionita on the outside and Shamtees last of all. Out of the straight they swing in the Cup, and Skogar the leader. In second placing now Serena Fear taking it on. In third placing is Angus Air, followed by Spirit Parade. Then King Kelton back on the rails. Fearless Boy, it's outside. Further back then, about 2 lengths away in the field, came Shoshonian. Over on its outside as they worked their way down the back was Tastefully Ours. 1,200 metres to go in the Cup. Further back then came Syurga, back worse than midfield from Merrymaker. Bionita and Shamtees brings up the rear. Down the back they go. Angus Air at the 1,100 metre mark in front in the Cup. Fearless Boys pulled its way up to join it. And third placing is Serena Fear, followed by Spirit Parade on the outside. Then Skogar back on the rails now, followed by Tastefully Ours. Shoshone in the outside of King Kelton. They're followed by a length and a half away Merrymaker over on the outside. Bionita starting to go forward along with Shamtees, and Syurga drops out to last of all. The Cup field about to climb the hill, and Fearless Boys now taken over by 3/4 of a length on Angus Air second. They're followed by Spirit Parade, who's raced to third. Wider out is Tastefully Ours and Skogar starting to go forward. In behind them then as they start to climb the hill there would have been Shoshonian on the outside commencing a run. They're followed by King Kelton. Back at the head of the rest was Merrymaker, and Bionetta back with Syurga back towards the rear of the field with Serena Fear. They're about to round the home turn in the Cup. And straightening up Fearless Boy, a length and a half in front. Shamtees is the danger, ranging up quickly on the outside. Then came Skogar just behind them, and Spirit Parade right down the extreme outside. Shamtees has taken the lead from Fearless Boy in the Cup. Down the outside, Spirit Parade, Shamtees in front. Skogar going for the rails, and Spirit Parade joining in the outside. Shamtees just in front of Spirit Parade near the line, and Shamtees wins the Cup. Shamtees wins the A Cup a length and a half. Spirit Parade was second. 4 away third was Skogar, and behind them Fearless Boy, Shoshonian. They're followed by Tastefully Ours, Merrymaker, King Kelton well back, followed by Syurga, then Angus Air, Bionita, and Serena Fear knocked up to finish last of all. Wait the numbers on the A Cup. It's been a big performance by Shamtees. 3 million settled it back about 5th on the rails. Light on their racing. Fairly even dispatch too. Enunciate would have won the start on the inside from Lord Apsley. Racing up to third, Royal Discount on the outside. Wider out going forward in the early stages is Rapido, settling down into stride. And Enunciate leads. Rapido goes up to its girth second. About 2 lengths away third came Royal Discount. They're followed by Morning Angel. Lord Apsley the rails. Half a length away then on the outside came Larbian. Length and a half away then came Merry Master. Followed by over on the outside was Sapphire Coast. Getting back in the field was Brooksy's Folly in the early stages. About 3 away then Anagoni, and Rossi Edition is back at the rear. They go on towards the 700 metre mark now, and Enunciate the leader by 2 lengths in front. Rapido is second, followed by racing to third. There is Royal Discount over on the inside there of one moving up on the outside. Looks to be Lord Apsley. They're followed by further back came Morning Angel. In behind them then came Merry Master as they start to climb the hill. Brooksy's Folly in behind them. They're followed by further back in the field came Sapphire Coast. Anagoni back towards the rear with Rossi Edition. Climbing to the top of the hill now. And the leader Enunciate about to be grabbed on the outside now by Larby, and it is moving around the outside quickly. Brooksy's Folly commencing a run from a long way back from Royal Discount as they swing for home. Larby and out in the centre has hit the lead. Second placing Enunciate. Lord Apsley running on. Followed by further back came Merry Master down the outside. In the straight though, and Larbian is clear. It's over a length in front. Merry Master's out after it from Lord Apsley, and further back in the field then came Royal Discount. Larbian in front, Merry Master going for the inside with Lord Apsley. Larbian hanging on Larbian. Larbian a length and a quarter on the line. Merry Master second, Lord Apsley third. Anagoni came home well for fourth. In behind them then came Royal Discount. They're followed by Brooksy's Folly. Further back then came Rossi Edition, who made up some ground from Enunciate, Morning Angel, Sapphire Coast, and Rapido was one of the last in. Wait the numbers, a length and a quarter over. Light on, ready and racing this time. Dropping out to last of all, Northern Prairie in the early stages with Norwin Comet. Coming away well, Elanus in the early stages with Begrudge. Wider out, Mutual. Opacus dropping just in behind them, being passed by Galaxy Fleet. About 3 away, Norwin Comet, and 3 away, last of all, Northern Prairie. Little Sport's now taken up the running with 700 metres to go in the last. Begrudge moves around the outside to second. Elanus third. They're followed by Mutual over on the outside. Opacus the rails, followed by Galaxy Fleet on his outside. A length away then Norwin Comet, and 3 away, last of all, Northern Prairie. They're about to start to climb the hill. Little Sport clears away, 4 lengths in front. In second placing, Elanus, followed by Begrudge. Galaxy Fleet coming into it around the outside. They're followed by Opacus on the inside. Further back then came Mutual, and last of all is Northern Prairie, about to round the home turn in the last. Elanus in the centre goes up to join. On the inside, Little Sport. Wider out, joining in Galaxy Fleet. Galaxy Fleet's out on the outside, and Elanus. Further back, Opacus finishing strongly. In the centre now, Galaxy Fleet might be just in front. Opacus storming home down the outside from Elanus. Opacus and also Galaxy Fleet. Galaxy Fleet, Opacus in the last. Opacus does the better. Opacus 3/4 on the line. Second placing Galaxy Fleet, about 5 away, third Elanus. In behind them then to pull up was Mutual, followed by Little Sport, Northern Prairie. In behind them then with Norwin Comet, and Begrudge was last in the last. Wait the numbers. Number 3 is the winner, Opacus, of the last race here this afternoon. Number 3, Opacus. Full names like Northern Prairie.